if you have any questions on this topic that you would like to ask, I will try to answer them, and if I can't answer them, then Phil will. So, you have any questions you want me to field on this today?
I do have one.
Okay, Wayne, hang on. Let's wait on the microphone.
I do have one question, and it's in regards to when my wife passed away. She asked to be cremated, and I just want to know, will God be able to, like, how will you put it, you know? Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, he took dust once and made a man. He can take dust again and make your wife again. He created out of dust once. He can do it again. Anyone else? Yes, Miles.
The end of verse 10 says, they will be tormented day and night forever and ever.
Okay, that's a preposition there, isn't it, Miles? They. Who's they?
Well, the beginning,
I mean a pronoun, not a preposition. It's a pronoun, I'm sorry.
well, the verse starts with devil,
The devil.
who deceived,
Yep.
and then the beast, and the false prophet.
So the pronoun is actually referring back to the nearest antecedent, and it's referring back to the beast and the false prophet. The beast and the false prophet are not people. They are symbols of larger organizations. And the way you torment an organization called the beast and the false prophet in the book of Revelation is to do away with them. The smoke of their destruction will go up forever and ever, and they will never rise again. So it is, read the text one more time for us, Miles, and see if that doesn't make sense. Yeah, read into the microphone there, Miles.
This is verse 10. It says, the devil who deceived them was thrown into the lake of burning sulfur where the beast and the false prophet had been thrown. They will be tormented day and night forever and ever.
See, I believe that the devil will be thrown into the lake of fire, and he will be devoured like everyone else. But even in that text, the dragon, the beast, and the false prophet, these are very symbolic things in the book of Revelation. The dragon represents a religio-political organization. The beast is also a religio-political organization. And at the very end of time, there's going to be an entity called the false prophet that is also a religio-political organization. These are three developments in religious church-state relationship. And at the very end of all things, those things are devoured and they are gone forever and ever. But it's not individuals being tormented, it's the absence of those organizations. That's the hardest passage on hell in the Bible, that passage right there. But when you take it just with the verse preceding, it says they're devoured. The wicked are devoured, but those organizations are tormented forever and ever. They're done away forever and ever, and they never rise again. So, yeah, any other question?
So, this is not hell, but sometimes people will think about Sheol.
Yep.
That place, it's in the Hebrew Bible. What exactly is that, and how does that relate to Seventh-day Adventist belief?
I went through every reference in the Bible to hell this for studying for this sermon. I went to every reference in the Bible to Hades. And we'll talk about that last Sabbath of February. I went through every reference in the Bible to Sheol this past week. And it's unequivocal. And we'll look at this the last Sabbath, the last Saturday in February. But it absolutely means the grave. Sheol, the grave. It's the place where you go when you die, the grave. Yep. Anything else? One over here. Be gentle with me, Susan.
I want to do one more. It's not Gary Larson. My daughter shared this with me. End this on a lighter note. This little funny. I'm not going to call it a joke. It's a little funny.
This is not a question, is it, Susan?
No, it's not. I just thought this is so appropriate right now.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's remember that from dust you came, you were created, and from dust you shall return. And so that's why I don't dust, because I might be wiping up a relative.
There you go. Don't want to wipe up a relative.
real quick, I just wanted to add on to what you were saying about, I know at chapter 21, verse 10, it can be it sounds pretty bad, tormented forever and ever. But I did some research into that word torment, and I seen the Greek was translated test by touchstone, which was a type of a rock they used to test gold, and it would leave a mark forever and ever. And so it wasn't
Powerful.
like a torment, but it was a test on that rock.
And when you see what the Old Testament teaches about this, then you can, when you start looking to build your theology on what Jesus learned and taught in the Old Testament, it flavors everything else in the New Testament. Sure. We're gonna stop with one more thing about hell, and I love this one. This is the last Gary Larson cartoon. Well, we'll do one more. Suggestion box. You know, you got the demons laughing over a suggestion box in hell. I don't care who you are. That's funny.